Princess Charlotte, the second child of William and Catherine, has captivated the public's heart with her charming personality and endearing presence at the events she attends. As she grows, the young princess becomes an increasingly prominent figure within the royal family, demonstrating qualities that hint at her future role as a significant member of the monarchy. In addition to potentially being granted the title Duchess of Edinburgh, thanks to a request from the late Prince Philip, Princess Charlotte is also in line for another prestigious title. Reports note that she'll one day receive the title Princess Royale, that honorific currently carried by Princess Anne. Recent reports reveal that Catherine and William had an intimate conversation at Windsor Castle about the future of Charlotte. The royal couple entrusted their little daughter to Aunt Anne for training, signaling a significant step in Charlotte's preparation for her future royal duties. Besides guiding young Charlotte through the intricacies of royal protocol, Princess Royale, renowned for her dedication and work ethic, is also reportedly encouraging a positive and healthy relationship between Charlotte and her brother, Prince George, to avoid the sibling rivalry seen in Prince William and Harry. In addition, Princess Anne also wants to ensure the 9-year-old Charlotte doesn't repeat the worst faux pas of other royals, referencing poor decisions made in past by her uncle Harry. An insider speaking to an Australian publication explained, Anne's also inadvertently giving her some juicy gossip on the family by going through some of the worst faux pas a royal can make, citing tales that included all the drama from Harry partying in Nazi uniforms to Beatrice's dreadful fascinator at her parents' wedding. Despite the rigorous nature of Charlotte's princess training, the pair seem to be enjoying the process and have formed a close bond over the years. The insider added, they taking all the time about everything and anything. Women's football, sailing, horses, ballet, fashion, manners. Essentially, she'll foolproofing Charlotte into becoming the perfect princess and standby queen. The Prince and Princess of Wales are said to be thrilled by the close bond forming between Charlotte and her great-aunt and mentor, Princess Anne. They couldn't imagine a better role model than Anne, who's renowned for her work ethic and impregnable support for the king. She doesn't put a foot wrong while still having her opinions not only heard but respected. Anne was invaluable to Catherine during those early uncertain years, especially as a commoner. She was Charlotte to have the same candid tough love Anne gave her. This news comes at a poignant time as Princess Anne recently marked her return to public engagements following a concerning incident. Anne spent 5 nights in the hospital in Doon after being struck by a horse's head or legs while out walking near her Gatcombe Park home. The princess was forced to pull out of 9 engagements, including a trip to Canada to commemorate war heroes. Her medical team reported that her head wound injuries were consistent with a potential impact from a horse, but her concussion meant the precise details of the incident remain unclear. An air ambulance was initially scrambled to take the princess to the hospital, but in the end, she traveled by road after being treated by an emergency crew on site. Anne was treated at South Med Hospital in Bristol for minor head injuries and concussion. Speaking at her first engagement back earlier this month, she revealed she can't remember a thing about the incident. Anne's first public appearance following her recovery saw in high spirits as she congratulated Olympic swimmer Adam Peaty last week. Her presence and enthusiasm reassured the public of her well-being and marked her return to her royal duties. Anne's dedication to her role and her commitment to mentoring Princess Charlotte during this time has deeply moved Catherine, highlighting the strong family bonds and the importance of continuity within the royal family. As Princess Charlotte continues her journey under the guidance of her great-aunt Anne, the royal family and indeed the nation watch with admiration and hope for her promising future. The title Princess Royale generally goes to the eldest daughter of the monarch, which is why Anne has it now. But because royal rules can be old and dusty, they only allow for there to be one Princess Royale at a time. So that means Charlotte will have to wait until Anne vacates the title when she passes.